family that signed me.
My teacher just made all of us.
I was trying to tell him he's calling it She's like, I saw you eating last year. You didn't have any relatives. I was like, yeah, Mason Simpson's actually my cousin. So, I was hoping Hayden Wages would sign it. If you tell me he's calling your family.
Okay, I want to thank everybody for coming, friends and family, all the students that are here to watch. This is always one of our proudest days of the year as coaches at the school. We get to move kids on from us to a higher institution. And I always tell all our signees that you know that you're going to have Farmington attached to you for good or for bad, as long as you're playing in college. So you need to remember that. And we're really proud of all of you. One order of business, once our coaches quit talking, I will be back on the mic and we will all sign at once. And then you can all come take pictures or whatever you do. But we've got 7 signees today. I believe they're in 4 different states, everywhere from Missouri to Kansas to Arkansas and all the way up to the University of Minnesota. So we're proud of these kids. But without further ado, we'll give the mic to Coach Johnny Taylor.
So I have the pleasure of getting to talk a little bit about Maddox Teeter. Maddox has been a member of our program since the 4th grade. Maddox, if you go by the numbers, has a career record of 72 wins, 4 losses. He has 2 Mountain Home Tournament championships, 2 undefeated conference championships, 2 district championships, 2 regional championships. He has a Final Four appearance, and he has a state finals appearance. Maddox was named All-Conference and was All-State honorable mention last season. He averaged 8 points per game, 5.1 rebounds per game, and shot 39% from the 3, shot 86% from the line. He had 6 games or more of 8 rebounds. Maddox is incredibly efficient and was a plus-minus rating of plus 22, all while only averaging 20 minutes of play per game. When I asked Coach Boshi what he liked most about Maddox, he said, obviously, Maddox's ability to shoot the basketball, his length, his basketball IQ were all factors in him being recruited. But once he began the recruiting process and got to meet Maddox more and got to know Maddox more and meet his parents and his family, he said, obviously, us getting a kid like Maddox with his talent potential, but also the fact that he's such a high character kid and he has such good family members and parents goes a long way. Maddox is going to be playing for a guy in Coach Boshi who created the biggest turnaround in program history in just 3 seasons at this state. Coach Boshi led Pitt to the NCAA tournament for the first time since 2001 and led Pitt to a conference championship game. Maddox had 5 full scholarship offers and generated a ton of interest from several other schools. Maddox will be signing a scholarship worth $31,000 a year, and he will not only be doing that, but he'll be joining an elite group of 18 players that have played basketball at Farmington High School on the boys' side that have played in college basketball. Maddox would like to thank God, his family, the Flight organization, and the Cardinal basketball program for his development. Maddox, we're so blessed that you've been part of our Farmington family. You'll leave a legacy as one of the winningest players and most talented players in program history. Pitt is not just getting a phenomenal player, they're getting a phenomenal person. Maddox, we're all excited to see you reach your full potential, and we know that you're going to be a huge success at Pitt State. Congratulations.
I want to real quick just reiterate what Coach Thompson said earlier. I appreciate all you guys being here and honoring all these student athletes. We've got a whole slew of kids up here, and it's tough to be able to be an elite level high school athlete, but it's even tougher to be able to go on and have the opportunity to play at the college level. So the effort that these kids have all put in, along with the tremendous amount of support from their family, is unbelievable. So as a community, we're really proud of all of them. From the Lady Cardinal basketball side of things today, I want you to know I'm truly honored to celebrate 3 young ladies that are going to be signing to play college basketball. All 3 are tremendous representatives of our program and our school and of this entire community. They're obviously high-level athletes, but they're also strong students and really high-character people, and they are the true definition of what a student-athlete looks like and what we want wearing the Lady Cardinal basketball uniform. Collectively, they've all played a huge role in the success of our program, and they've left an indelible mark on our community and the history of this entire basketball program. The level of success that they've achieved here, in short, is amazing. By the numbers, in just a short amount of time, the 2 years that they've been together at the high school varsity level, they've helped lead our teams to back-to-back undefeated conference titles, back-to-back district championships, back-to-back regional championships, and back-to-back state titles. Their varsity record together to this point is 76-2. They currently are on a 34-game win streak versus conference opponents, and they currently, in their career, are 66-0 versus in-state competition. Individually, Casey, Marin, and Zoe are exceptional student athletes. They are tremendous young leaders in our school and community, and most importantly, they're high-character people who model that character daily to all those around them. There's a reason why success seems to occur around them all the time. Simply put, folks, they're just winners. And that isn't by accident, and it isn't by luck. It's from their authentic pursuit of excellence in every single aspect of their life, and from a commitment to uphold a standard of self-growth, of leadership, and of lifting up everyone else around them. And the people that know them will tell you those traits about them every single day. So we're going to go down the row, and we'll talk about each one of them individually a little bit and kind of tell you where they're going to go. We're going to start with Casey McCumber. Casey's a 2-time all-conference player for us. She's also been named Player of the Week numerous times throughout her career. In addition to that, Casey's a 2-sport standout who also excels in volleyball and has helped lead them to numerous state tournament appearances as well. On the court, Casey has scored over 400 points, shooting nearly 60% from the field, while also collecting over 300 rebounds and over 100 steals. She's a unique blend of size, power, and athleticism. She's a versatile forward who can guard multiple positions on the defensive end. She is a relentless rebounder and has the ability to not only score on the block, but also knock down an outside shot. Casey's a tremendous teammate, and she's unbelievably coachable. But for all her skill and athleticism, the thing that will immediately jump off the page about Casey is the motor with which she plays with and the physicality that she brings to the court. And as most of you know, if you've seen her play, you know that she literally imposes her will on everybody she plays against every day, even in practice. As one high school coach put it, she is the most physical frontline player in the state of Arkansas. What you know about her is you're going to get the same effort out of Casey all the time, whether it's in practice, it's in games, if it's in the summer, if it's in the middle of the season, it doesn't matter. She has one speed, and that is wide open. Her physicality and the way she plays the game led me to nickname her the Silverback Gorilla when she was a sophomore. So it's only fitting that today she will be signing to continue her basketball career at the collegiate level as a Pittsburgh State Lady Gorilla playing for Coach Amanda David and one of the nation's most elite level Division II programs. Casey's going to excel there, and Casey, we are unbelievably proud of you. Next up is Marin Adams. Marin's a 2-time all-conference, 2-time all-state tournament, and all-state player for the Lady Cardinals. She's been named Player of the Week numerous times. She's been selected to the current Green Team, the NWA All-Media Team, and was named to Arkansas Basketball Coaches Association Top 5 team. Statistically, for her career, Marin has scored over 750 points while shooting 60% from the field and just over 30% from the three-point line. Additionally, Marion has amassed over 200 spot. Marion's an elite level guard. She has great size and length and is a phenomenal two-way player who excels both on and off the ball, defensively and on the offensive end. She's a tremendously skilled ball handler who's a 3-level scorer, and she plays with great pace and is phenomenal in transition. Her ability to play on the ball or off the ball, along with her length and athleticism, makes her a nightmare matchup for opposing guards throughout the state, and why she is considered one of the elite guards in Arkansas. In addition to her skill and talent, Marion is a high-character young lady who leads by example. Her work ethic and commitment to excellence is inspiring to all those around her. She loves to work, she loves to be coached, she loves to compete, and she loves to be a great teammate and celebrate the success of all those around her. Marion Adams is a winner. Today, Marion will be joining Casey and also be signing to play for Coach Amanda David and Pittsburgh State University. And what we all in attendance here need to know is that one of the elite level Division II programs in the country just got better today with the signing of these two. Marion, we are unbelievably proud of you, kid. Zoe Brashears. Zoe and her family moved to Northwest Arkansas prior to her sophomore year. And from the time she got here, Zoe has embedded herself into our team culture and made an immediate impact. She's a selfless teammate who pushes others around her to help make them better. She's a player who teammates love to gravitate towards and they love to play alongside. To this point in her career as a Lady Cardinal, Zoe's a 2-time All-Conference player, been named All-State and All-State Tournament. She's also been named Player of the Week numerous times, as well as to the current Dream Team, Northwest Arkansas All-Media Team, Arkansas Basketball Coaches Association Top 5. Statistically, for her career, Zoe scored over 800 points while shooting close to 60% from the field, and as a junior, she shot 37% from the three-point line. In addition, Zoe has amassed over 500 rebounds, 100 assists, and is the current career and single-season shot block record holder here at Farmington with 179 blocks and counting. Zoe is a special player with elite size at 6'3", but she combines that size with high-level perimeter shooting and high-level basketball IQ. Zoe has the unique ability to post up and score in the paint, but also stretch the floor with her shooting ability. In addition, she's got great court awareness and vision, and can also be used as a transition inbounder as well as a pressure release versus full court pressure, which we saw last year in the semifinals against Nashville. She's a tremendous player in the screen game in both pick and roll and pick and pop scenarios, and she's got a knack for not only finding scoring opportunities for herself, but also for being able to find and free up teammates in space so they can score as well. Defensively, Zoe's a tremendous rim protector and a defensive rebounder in the paint. She's a leader, she's a great voice for our team, and a person who has a heart for others. Today, Zoe becomes the third of 3 sisters in her family to sign a college Division I scholarship to continue her education and career playing the game of basketball. Zoe will be signing with the University of Minnesota, where she will be playing for Coach Don Blitzwhite. Coach Petey is quickly building a Big Ten powerhouse in Minnesota. She just wrapped up her first season where she won over 20 games in year 1, and I have no doubt that the addition of Zoe will help her continue to lay that foundation for a program that is headed toward prominence at the highest level. Zoe, we're unbelievably proud of you as well, kid. And I want to throw this out there too before we move on. I want to celebrate all of them. I'm going to give a shout out to Mo. Coach Shiree's going to come over here. But Mo's also on that Lady Cardinal basketball team and part of that senior class has put up record numbers. It's an unbelievable group. It's a legacy group, and we love them to death and are unbelievably proud of all 4 of those kids. Thank you.
Signees, family, congratulations on today. It's quite a moment, and I'm just thankful for the opportunity to share that with you. My opportunity today is to talk a little bit about Morgan Ewer, infielder for us. I just want to thank all of you for being here today as we celebrate her signing day commitment with Ouachita Baptist University in Arkadelphia. Coach Jackson, his staff, and the university will be welcoming a tremendous young lady to campus in the fall. So, excited for you. These ceremonies are full of excitement, where we as coaches get to talk about how special you've been to our programs. We get to talk about on-field accomplishments. Morgan's been an all-conference and an all-state player. Her 3-year softball totals to this point include 42 extra base hits, 13 home runs, 156 runs accounted for, which is probably close to a 1,000-point scorer in basketball. And she's still got one more year to go, which is good for me. Defensively, I haven't seen a more solid infielder in the state, and I know that she's going to have a huge impact there at Ouachita Baptist. I'd also be remiss if I didn't mention her success on the basketball floor and how she's contributed to that success. She wins. I get to talk about her desire to help her team win, and winning is fun. If you know, you know. That may include the many roles, and sometimes that's uncomfortable, like being called on to pitch. She may be smiling now, but I'm serious. And I know she'll compete when she's asked to. The championships she's been a part of show that success and the impact she's had on achieving team goals. It's not by accident that the teams that she's on win. There's a pattern of success. And this is also a time for mom and dad to enjoy the culmination of years invested in sitting on bad bleachers, countless nights in distant locations for tournaments and games, putting softballs on tees or feeding pitching machines, or sitting on buckets catching pitches. Mandy and Rodney, congratulations again on this time of celebration. I'm sure there's been a lot of reflection on the journey, and there will be more. It's a great feeling. But there's also a somber side today as well. For me, it's the realization that the time we have together is almost over. We only get one more season. 30-ish games left to play together. For me to enjoy the softball player that Morgan is, but more importantly, the person that she is. And to hear that Barbie girl song as she walks to home plate, I'll miss those days. We will forget the numbers and the percentages in time, but the lasting impressions of commitment and dedication to her teammates, improving her game, will always stick with me. She and I have had our shared moments, usually where I was calmly trying to tell her what she needed to do, and she always accepted that challenge with an attitude that exuded with the air of, I'll get it next time. A teammate that could be counted on. Morgan, I know how hard you've worked both in the classroom and on the field to get to this point. And on behalf of your coaches and teammates, congratulations.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm speaking today on behalf of Addie Dura, who is continuing her volleyball career at Central Baptist College in Conway, Arkansas. I want to take this moment to congratulate all of these wonderful Farmington Cardinals. Y'all have earned this moment. Parents and families, this is a special time for all of you. I'm super excited to have 3 gorillas because that's my alma mater, so go Pitt. And congratulations to another one of our volleyball athletes, Casey McCumber, on her commitment to Pitt State. We love you, Casey. I want to express my gratitude for being able to speak on behalf of our center captain, Addie Dura. There's honestly only one thing to say about Addie. She's amazing. She's amazing because she does amazing every single day. She's smart, she's kind, she works incredibly hard, she treats others right, she perseveres. She is simply a winner at life. I'm not sure if y'all knew it or not, but I consider myself to be a Dura. Matt, Jenny, Natalie, and my girl Mia, you are all truly special to me. Addie is a product of her environment. Their love, faith, and determination is contagious, and I'm very happy for their entire family. Nana and Papa are also here today. Nana, I've eaten so many of her cookies, and that fruit pizza out there, it's legit. Y'all should try it. Addie, you have a strong support system, and you are very loved. Her Farmington volleyball career has been stellar. Addie has had a combined 918 assists, 30 aces, 303 digs, and 27 kills. Addie was voted team captain her senior year. She's a two-time 5A All-Conference selection. This year she was named 5A All-State Honorable Mention and to the All-State Tournament team. She has given countless hours to earn these awards and be one of our team's leaders. This year, Addie led our team to one of the best seasons in school history, making it to the top 8 in the state and finishing runner-up in the 5A West, notably one of the best conferences in the state. Addie was a huge part of our team's success. Her hashtag is Smiling Setter, which I think is adorable, and she is always smiling. She loves volleyball, her family, her friends, her teammates, and life. I've never, ever heard a come out of Addie's mouth. Every team needs an Addie Dura. She will do amazing at the next level, and we are forever fans of hers. As a coach, I always want to guide my athletes in the right direction, and it's hard to let this one go, but I know where she is headed. Coach Hensley and the CBC Lady Mustangs, you are getting a terrific one. Congratulations to our girl, Addie Dura.
First of all, Coach Harper apologizes for not being here today. He's sick, and he could not be here. You guys know, everybody knows, he would not miss an opportunity to be on the mic. I want to start by saying congratulations to all you guys, to all the athletes and their parents. You're part of a small group who are able to play basketball athletics, so congratulations to all of you. We are incredibly proud to announce that Clayton Clark is signing a national letter of intent to continue his baseball career at College of the Oaks. Clayton has been a vital part of our team for the past 3 years. He was a huge part of our conference championship and our run in the semifinals this last year. In the past 3 seasons, Clayton has helped lead our teams to back-to-back conference championships, 2 semifinal appearances, and a 4A North Regional Championship. We look forward to his contributions this year as we enter 5A baseball. If you don't know, we're moving to 5A. Clayton is a leader for us on the field at first base. He's a designated hitter, and he's going to pitch some for us this year, so we're looking forward to that. Last year, he led our team in home runs and RBIs, was near the top in hitting average, which earned him all-conference honors. We'd like to thank his parents for their support of Clayton, but also their support of our baseball team. I think all the coaches here would agree that we are truly blessed at Farmington to have the community and parental support that we do have. So thank you guys very much. Congratulations, Clayton. Coach Harper and I are proud of you, and we're extremely excited for your senior season and your future at College of the Ozarks.
As I look down the line, it makes me so proud to be at Farmington. As I look down, we got a kid that hit cleanup for a team that went to the first Final Four in the state, probably in 20 years in baseball. We've got a girl that was captain of a volleyball team that led us to the first ever 5A state tournament in school history. I can count 2 state titles in girls basketball, a state title in girls softball, our first state finalist in school history in boys basketball, and they've all got a year left. They've done all that, and they've got a whole season left. There's no telling what they're going to do this year. So we're so proud of them. Parents, I want to thank you personally. It's definitely a collaborative effort these days between us, our coaches, and you, and getting these kids in the gym and on the field, and getting them coordinated over the summer. We know the effort you put in making the kids not only great kids but great players. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. You make my life a lot easier. But coaches, thank you for the kind words. As we're going to sign all together here in a second, once we're done, you're welcome to come down here and take pictures. Obviously, most of them have food right here outside, but you're welcome to go and take pictures in front of that. But you guys are ready to pick your pens up. Sign on the dotted line.
Actually, 118 signatures.